Welcome to Call Your Hits, a Storm Riders Airsoft podcast. Thanks for joining us, everyone. And to those of you who celebrate, Merry Christmas. And if you don't celebrate, Happy Holidays. The holiday season is a time to spend with your friends, your families, your loved ones. And I know that this is time that is precious to you. So thank you for choosing to spend some of that time here with me today. It is truly an honor to be a part of your life during this festive season. I also recognize that the holidays can be a difficult time of year for many of us. And if this is the case for you, just know that you're not alone, and we're glad to be able to spend a bit of time together. 2024 was a huge year for us, both as a team and a community. Although our raw statistics might not really show it, our overall audience grew, as did our connections over the year. Whether it was making friends with Jono at Special FX in New Zealand, or getting to know Sed and Tony at Flamingo Custom Works, or even connecting with Bo at AMS, we've forged friendships this year that we hope to expand upon in the next months and years to come. We also formalized our Storm Riders Foreign Legion, and John and I had the chance to play with many of our Legionnaires at AMS Iron Horse. Other Legionnaires got to play in New Zealand and then later on in the East Coast of the US. It's extremely gratifying and humbling to see this group take shape. Locally, we've also had one of the most successful years our community has ever known, really. And we've matured the style of play that our players can expect from our games, including more in depth rules, role playing, and complexity of objectives. We've also created specific faction for our events that we'll continue to use at our next events, allowing our players to prepare accordingly and lean into the role playing even more. I'd also be remiss if I didn't mention our two new local teams this year, Terra Group and Wolfpack Tactical. These guys are some of the most active players we've seen in years, and they're quite fearsome on the airsoft field. They're always down to try whatever crazy idea we come up with for a game. They show up with the right attitude, and I'm so grateful for their participation in 2024. And also, I can't wait to throw them some curveballs next year. I also wanted to take some time to talk about our Discord community. And I wanted to, in particular, to let you know how much I appreciate each and every one of you. I know I can speak for Patrick and the rest of the team in saying that it heartens us to know that so many of you choose to listen to our podcast and engage with us, sometimes in the comments, but especially in our Discord. Our community is as diverse as it is vibrant and eclectic, just like the hobby that we all partake in. Whether it's speed off or milsim, whether it's high speed or low drag, or low speed or high drag, backyard skirmishes with three people, whether it's multi-day, full-on LARP events, all of that is representative in our Discord community. And most importantly, all of it is welcome there. It's because of you, the listener, you, our Discord community member, that we continue to foster such a welcoming and inclusive community. And for that, you have mine and the team's utmost gratitude and respect. In particular, I wanted to specifically mention a few people. First off, I wanted to thank Chaz, Jordan, Ben, and Nick. Thank you for being our faithful team of moderators. I know it can often feel like our community self polices and there isn't a lot of moderation to actually do, but having you guys there means we always have a sounding board and we can make decisions about the Discord as a team. I'm really, truly grateful for all the time that you've given to our community and the time and investment that you've made or taken to make this community what it is. I also want to thank Matt, Zippy, and Lawnmower Joe. Thank you for always injecting humor into our conversations and making sure that no one takes themselves too seriously. Laughter truly is the best medicine, in my opinion, and I know that I can always count on one or all of you to bring levity to any conversation, whether it warrants it or not. And finally, I wanted to say a special thank you to Todd and Colin. Thank you for everything you did specifically for us at Iron Horse this year. It was a huge undertaking. There was a lot of moving parts. And you helped me make sure that this event could be everything we wanted it to be, that everything was squared away, and especially helped us immortalize it in photo and video form. Those are memories that I will cherish for the rest of my life. So thank you so much for being there to support me at AMS Iron Horse this year. There's so many others in our community that I'd love to name, but for fear of accidentally forgetting someone or leaving someone out, I'll just once again thank you all for being such an amazing group of individuals. And just know that I am absolutely referring to you. Yes, you specifically. Thank you for everything you did on the Discord this year. I can't wait to continue our conversations in the next year. Happy holidays, everyone, and talk to you in 2025.